Exactly. Best to not mix up the two.
They don't mean
usually clarify with my clients.
Move that pillow over so we see the Los Angeles there. Just move that pillow a little bit.
This one here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to show that we're in LA.
Right.
They think we're world travelers.
Go ahead when you're ready.
Oh, hang on. I just want to look up something on the phone. Sorry. Do you prefer Christina or Christine? Christina.
Christina.
All right, that's what I was looking up. I wanted to ask you.
I was gonna say you can just ask.
Yeah.
All
right.
What a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Let's go. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Harry and Kelly.
Welcome back. We are with Christina Hepburn from TNA Talk Sex. She's very open to discussing relationships in the bedroom, outside the bedroom.
And she's a professional cuddler
She
at cuddlist.com.
She is a doctorate in cuddling.
Yes, she does. Welcome, Christina.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh, well, because I've interviewed you before.
You had me on another show.
This is just another platform.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm loving the sofa. It's very like loungy.
Yeah, it's a love sofa.
And good for cuddling.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the show.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna get
That's
we'll get a little snuggle in with the host.
That's what the couch.
Yeah.
That's what this couch is meant for.
I've never snuggled. We'll get into it all.
I jumped ahead.
I'm so excited about all of this. So, can we talk about your TNA podcast?
Please.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how did you get the idea for this show?
Oh gosh, where do I start? My co-host and I had like a meet cute moment. We were best friends, and we were immediately talking about relationships because we were both in like complex dynamics. I was in an open relationship at the time, and I had done radio in the past, so I said to her, you know, there's this network I know of, and they want content. We should talk about this really like detailed stuff that we're, you know, having conversations about. I hadn't learned a lot about emotional relationship development. And at that time we were discovering things and getting deep on it. And we started doing a show.
Wow.
To really give people good information while still like making jokes and all that. You know, I do stand up and, you know, make the funnies, so.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Ryan, you're really open about sexuality more than the average person, I'd say.
Yes, yeah, I will talk about anything. I actually get really shy one-on-one with people, so I think they're like, oh, you have a sex show, like, why are you blushing? And I'm like, don't say those vulgar things in front of me, but like, but I like to, but I will talk about sex and the actual act about it kind of in a mature way.
I mean, everybody does, most people have sex.
Everybody does it. That's like my favorite thing to say.
Yeah, at least on the weekends, right?
Right, I would encourage.
Weekends only.
It's the only time I get laid.
I think I'm pretty good. I mean, what is that, once a week?
That's not
bad. A couple times a week, yeah.
That's not bad, Harry. You're
I
bad.
I
think
wish
it's
it was
good.
once a week, but
I know, he's like, that sounds nice.
It was in my early 20s.
I would like that.
It was crazy. I used to get laid a lot more when I was younger.
Yeah, I think that maybe that has to do with like, maybe the community of people you're hanging out with, right? Like when you're in college or whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm a
partying.
professional now, so I only, plus I look for only love.
Are you only looking for love now?
Yeah, I don't like when girls use me for my body.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
No, I think that's, I will say this though.
I am a person too. I'm not just a model, all right?
But I think there are times.
Making fun of me? I'll punch you.
Oh yeah, she's a model.
Oh,
She's a certified model.
Used to be. But
Yeah.
I'm not a professional.
She could be though. She could be.
No, but I think knowing what you want is really the biggest thing. And I think a lot of people don't necessarily use their words. And then in a relationship, they'll be hurt or confused and be like, well, I thought that you wanted this, but you never actually said it.
Yeah.
So,
communication. Being transparent.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's
being
so
honest,
important.
right?
Yeah.
Now, I have scared people away with my honesty too. I mean, I've been because I'll communicate in a way that like.
Oh, you'd be like, you're small.
No, but I feel like in some ways they're not used to communicating that candidly, and it makes them like it almost
Makes them
overwhelms
uncomfortable?
them. Yeah, and then they're like, I don't know
They
how
sound
to
uncomfortable in
communicate with my words.
They sound uncomfortable in their sexuality.
Yeah,
A lot of people are. I mean, I'm like you, where I can talk the talk, and then one-on-one I get like nervous and like shy.
Yeah, because you're still getting to know the person, and that's kind of
So
that's the excitement.
Yeah. Yeah. So how
exciting.
How are you brave enough? So you are a professional cuddler.
Yes.
Which means that you are paid. You were hired to come. Do you go to people's houses, or do they come to your house? Is it a
Sure.
mix?
Yeah, it's a mix.
Okay.
I prefer they come to me. Most of the time I do that. If there's someone that I build a relationship with or I know, then I feel comfortable going to their place.
What
yeah,
is it?
kind of
What is the
depends.
main thing you think they get out of it?
I think that's a great question. Well, the main thing would be an oxytocin high.
Oh
we
wow.
already talked about
Yeah, which is
So when you're done, you're just like on cloud 9.
totally.
Oh wow.
And I would say you also feel even more like rooted and present in the moment, and you feel more connected to people. Like there's actually less boundaries. There's less fear of brushing a hand or like bumping into someone on the bus, or you're just like, oh, cool,
You touch
we're
my.
all
I'm
like
not
we're all
washing
one.
my hand again after you touched it.
Yeah, exactly. Like here, I'll just give you lots of it.
Oh, there's something really beautiful that you are taking the taboo out of physical touch.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
Non-sexual-
sexual, right?
Non-sexual, consensual.
So it's just like a
touching.
comfort thing almost?
Yes, totally about comfort and healing and connecting with your needs. And there's a lot of talk therapy in it too, right? I mean, it's, you're there in these positions. I find that if I'm the big
Wow.
spoon, the person kind of has this like private time to themselves and they'll open up more about what they're dealing with or what's on their mind, and I'm able to work with them.
Oh.
Yeah,
Do people
it's
ever
beautiful.
cry? Do you reach breakthroughs?
For sure.
Oh wow.
Oh, all of the above. I mean, I've
Yeah.
I've had clients who are dealing with divorce. I've had clients that are just trying to, but clients also trying to just figure out what their next move is in life. People who are feeling isolated, maybe because they've moved here or they're new to some
It is
place.
isolating LA.
It can be.
It can be.
I mean, I had a client from Tokyo who also felt isolated there. So
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
true.
Gosh. Has it ever gotten weird? Have you ever been?
I have. I mean, we are trained to. No, we're trained to
No,
like
like
screen
weird.
and really communicate.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's whatever, if it's taboo to say this. I mean, I always say, well, look, it's LA, and to be honest, in big cities, you can find anything that you want here. So if you are looking for something else, if you are looking for some sort of sexual act, that's not what I'm offering. Even though I have a podcast about sex. But
Really?
I do say so I go, I don't want you to be disappointed. It's not a judgment, it's not a critique.
You're
It's
so nice. You're
yeah,
so
it's just
kind.
find
Oh
what
my
you need.
God!
With
You're
the
like
universe.
You're like, I'm here to provide an awesome friend zone with you.
Yeah. Yes.
Some people
You're
pay to
so
be in the friend
warm.
zone.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. I'm gonna borrow that. I'm gonna be
Pay to
like,
be in the
come
friend-
be a really good friend.
Yeah.
And I'm really good at being
Yeah.
your friend and connecting
That's
deeply.
cuddle. You're always there for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I think for a while I do touch people more fluidly in a
Yeah.
way that I didn't always, and I have some friends, and so you can feel when they're uncomfortable, and you want to respect that boundary
That's
too.
true. Whenever
but-
a girl that I know, like, if she sits next to me in class or whatever, and she starts cuddling with me, I immediately know I'm in the friend zone with her. It's
start
not.
cuddling
It's
with
not
you
like
in
it's not like a
class?
pheromone thing.
Yeah,
It's not like
yeah.
a pheromone mating dance thing. It's more like I feel so safe with you, but I hope Biff the bad boy talks to me.
right, yeah, and you're like, great.
Yeah.
But it probably
He's
feels
in
nice
your-
too. Do you?
But
Is it a
cuddling-
bummer all the time, or is it like sometimes you're like, that's nice. I like having a cuddle.
No, I prefer to be cuddled with, but I'd rather have them not want to cuddle with me and date me instead.
Right, okay.
You know, like cuddling post something.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I like when the cuddle leads to
Post.
stuff. Not
Yeah. Well-
be my best friend, cuddle boy.
Yeah, I'll say this. Like, I think there are, like, I am obviously, I value a lot of physical touch. Like, I'm
Yeah.
just in my life, I've always been that way. My mom's Colombian. I think they're more touch oriented. And yeah, and so to me, it's very natural. And like, I found that even just, I'll go to cuddle groups. Like, there's actually a place in Venice that does like cuddle parties.
Like
A cuddle
orgy?
party.
Yeah,
It's a cuddle
it's
orgy.
it's a cuddle puddle. It's like a pile. It's like a pile of people
I
cuddling.
love the
and
way
it's-
you cry on my shoulder.
Yeah, no, and it's all like.
I have cuddle intimacy issues. Like
Oh, yeah.
I won't let people cuddle me.
Right, so I'm the opposite extreme, and my point is that there are lots of people like that, and so then
You're like, I only cuddle.
yeah, exactly. So the people who need or want more touch, like it can
Yeah.
be just that simple. Like I didn't necessarily need therapy, but I, in terms of a problem, but rather just feeling whole from getting enough touch. And then I find that when I'm like fed in that way. I'm less hungry when I say go out in the street and I'm dating and someone that I meet that I like and maybe don't know them that well, I might be quicker to jump in bed with them because I haven't gotten enough touch in the last month.
Brilliant.
So the cuddling keeps you
From making rash decisions.
Well,
We have to take a break.
quick break. We'll be back.
All right, stand by.
So fascinating.
You're gonna
so
do the
cool.
drinking thing now,
It is.
and then you're gonna do the cuddling thing.
Yep.
So
We're gonna drink and then cuddle, which you're not supposed to do.
from the camera perspective, what's the best angle for that? Do you want to take Kelly's seat, or
Or do you want?
does it work?
Are you guys gonna, I can be in the middle and we all.
We all cuddle?
If
Yeah.
You want to go in the. It would have to come from that camera.
This
You
camera.
could be in the middle there, and they can be on both sides of you there. That's a thing for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? Or you want to
yeah.
just Harry?
I feel like, well, whatever you guys are comfortable with. Well, you just said that you have a touch phobia.
Oh no, only like with a guy trying to date me.
Oh,
I
right,
can't
yeah.
Cuddle until.
Right.
It's like
Sure.
more intense to me than
I
like
would say
a
let's
ring
just
on my
stick with the
finger.
Harry version because he tends to be the. So would it be better if you sit where Kelly sits, or
This is your girl's call.
How would you
I've
do
seen
it?
too much stuff in the trades to make the decision for this scene.
how would you do it?
Sorry, I guess I don't. Whatever's best for the framing, but I mean, it kind of depends what we want to do with the
I don't
cuddle.
know, well, that's your. Don't tell them. Whatever
Oh, okay.
you do to demonstrate typically what you do.
Yeah.
So how much space do you need for that?
Well, not a lot because we're gonna be
From an angle
touching.
perspective, so if you're sitting there.
I
you
think
see-
that's
you
probably
s-
good.
You just want to switch with Kelly?
Yeah, I think that probably.
Okay, so switch
Sure.
with Kelly and just say we're back.
Okay.
And
Trading
you're wondering-
spaces.
You're wondering why we're back. You're wondering why we switched places. I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you that in 1 minute. First, we're going to have the drink.
Whoa.
And then
And we're back.
They call me Cuddle Boy.
back. So we're going to come into the center camera now. Stay with the center camera now because you're going to come back into the center camera. And then you're going to say you're wondering why.
Wondering why we're such. Oh, I will. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we'll probably have to watch focus on the 2 shots. So just keep an eye on that. We're going to come back into the middle. Yeah. So you're introducing everything happens into the middle camera now.
Oh, okay, that camera. Okay.
Well, yeah, because I'll have to see what it looks like before I
Got
switch
it.
to this camera.
Okay, cool.
This camera, I know I'm good on.
Okay, great.
And the overhead camera, which comes over the top.
Okay. Hey guys, we're back. I bet you're wondering why we switched positions. We thought we'd have a little cuddle sesh. Harry gets a couple minutes free from our professional cuddler, Christina Hepburn.
It's the best day of my life.
Look at how happy you are. So I know you're not supposed to mix cuddling and drinking typically, but because we're on air, may we do so?
Yeah, let's have a little. We're gonna just in this case. I actually, I feel very comfortable with Harry, so I think it's okay.
Perfect.
Take
So-
me into that one.
So we have some Spa Girl today. It's a pear cocktail. Do you like pear?
Yeah, delicious.
All right.
All right.
Bring it on.
Harry, are you nervous or you got a little quiet? Or are you zen? Are you
I
getting
just have
zen?
the Kelly Clarkson song, A Moment Like This, in my head right now.
Oh, because this is a big moment realized.
I've waited a lifetime.
Miss Hepburn.
Thank you so much.
I love that name. And so is that your real name?
Great question.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's not my. That's my performance name.
No stage name.
I only need a little bit more of this.
Harry's like, I don't need anymore.
A little bit under the influence.
It's totally delicious and completely
Isn't it
dangerous
good?
because you could drink all of it in like 2 sips.
And you can, because it's only, I think it's like, it's 49 calories per serving. Yeah. There we go. Yep. 49 calories per serving. Cheers,
And this is
Christina.
vodka? Is it? Oh. And this is vodka? Is that? Cheers!
Pop bottles.
Thank you, Spa Girl. It's so good. And it
Yum.
really is.
Thank you.
I know,
very
it's
much.
actually
Thank you very
delicious.
much.
Now it feels like we're at a spa. So what do you do when a client comes over?
Yeah.
Like, what if they're a little stinky? Like, what do you do? You're just like, no, we can't.
That's a
cuddle.
good question. I would say that
Yeah.
kind of is covered before they arrive. I've actually had a client who knew that they were riding a bike over, and so they asked to shower before we had a session, which I
That's
appreciated.
nice. That's
I think
courteous.
that's right. I
Yeah.
think courteous is the name of the game if you're engaging in it. And I was going to say, actually, a lot of it is communicating exactly what your preferences and the way that you like to be touched. And
Interesting.
so,
Okay.
right, so I'll communicate with my client before I just engage.
Well, we have great communication. So.
Yeah. Do you like sort of more of like a stroking touch, like a light one, or more more like a massage, like this?
Whatever you prefer, whatever you like.
Okay.
So you can choose whatever you like what's best. My muscles are kind of buff, so they might get in the way of what you're trying to do, but you can work through it. I believe in you.
Well, so, we're on the sofa. I feel like it's a little less, maybe I could do like the mama bear pose. That's what we call it.
Cradle lab, baby.
I'm going to sit behind, you're going to sit onto me, like I'm going to be behind you.
Cradle
and then you
me?
can rest. Yeah, I'm going to cradle you.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Are you ready? Okay,
Yeah.
well, maybe, do we move a pillow? Is it okay if I move this?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to scoop, because I want to scoop back.
Okay.
And then you're going to
sit on her
lap.
lap.
I wore this nice flowy
I'm gonna
skirt.
I'm gonna sit on your lap right now.
Between my legs. Normally there'd be,
All right,
a larger space
All right,
to make
so
this
I sit
work.
on your lap.
Yeah,
Literally
come
right
here.
now. I'm gonna sit on it.
Come
okay.
here. So you're gonna sit here.
This is called the mama bear.
Yeah, and then you're gonna rest your head here, Harry.
Oh.
Aww.
And just relax. There aren't any cameras on you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Zero
Let's do a
cameras.
deep breath together.
Did I die on the air? Because I feel like I'm in heaven.
Yeah, it's just nice, right?
It's really nice.
And I can like stroke your
Just
head
don't mess
here a
up
little
the hair.
bit. Then I won't. We're gonna right there.
To not mess up his hair.
I actually thought that. I was like, your hair looks so well groomed right now. Do you want to take a deep breath with me? We're going to do it at the same time.
Okay. Mama.
That was good. I appreciate
Fulfilling
that.
like 10 fantasies of his right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. I like that we're singing. And then I can like stroke your face.
Oh, that's nice.
You're such a warm, kind person. Like
Me.
you're a humanist. Yeah.
I am
You
completely.
are. You're
Yeah.
such a humanist. This is
Actually,
so nice.
I just had a client today where
I love humans.
we got into the
I love
topic
female
of,
humans.
Yeah, it was. But we were just talking about that, and I was making this humanist argument about some political stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, love
great.
more.
You're a great human being. You
Thanks,
are.
Harry.
Yeah. You deserve the world.
Does this holding position make you feel that way about me?
It does. It's changed a lot.
Good. That was nice.
It's-
But yeah, I do
can you
like little
propose?
face
Can you
massages,
propose in the air? Are you allowed to do that?
Oh, you're ready?
I think
Yeah.
people propose on the air all the time.
You can borrow
can.
one of my rings to give her.
But I gave you that ring.
Oh, well. I was gonna pass it on. Pass it on.
See, Kelly shares.
I know. Well, and as we discussed, it's kind of like it is the friend zone in a way. I mean, I've had people ask
It
me
is.
like, "Well, what if you fall in love with someone?" And the truth is, it's a craft, and it's like I'm a facilitator. I'm holding a space for you, right? So,
Wow.
you know, I don't know. You could probably ask me out outside of the session, but
Wow.
you know,
Nice.
what are the rules for work? It's all the whole Me Too movement.
Exactly.
Oh well, the new rule is you have to ask me out now.
Right. Yeah, because
Guys aren't allowed to ask girls out anymore.
couldn't that be a violation too, though? Of like,
Yeah.
like if
Like
you're
guys
my
aren't allowed to
client-
propose now. Girls have to get on the knee and say, "Will you marry me?" Guys can't say that anymore.
I don't think that's. I don't think
It's
that's
too
true.
aggressive.
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
I'm waiting for a
enjoying
girl to
myself.
propose to me.
I think I mean, it's kind of going both ways these days.
It is.
I have to admit that, and I think to each their own, I think I still would like my significant other to propose to me.
Oh.
Sexy music going on in this.
Will you cuddle with me?
Yeah. You mean like
Said
right
yes.
now? It's like a
you guys
hand
are-
massage?
Sure.
Cool.
This is gonna be a first.
You know what I wanted to add about it? You know, with cuddling, I think a lot of people, when it comes to touch, there's
Yeah.
fear around it, right? Like, oh, is
Yes.
it too intimate? Is it this sort of thing? But generally, you want to just be interested in the person.
Oh, that's true.
And what I mean by that is like, everyone has completely different bone structure. Like if I'm touching your face,
Yes.
okay, we're gonna do a little like face
Yeah.
massage.
Yeah.
And I come here and I touch your temples.
Yeah.
And then I come down and I touch your cheekbones.
Wow.
And then I go like that and I massage your face.
Wow.
Everyone's cheekbones are completely different.
I'm
and
getting a
it's,
face job.
yeah, but it's fascinating and it's pleasurable. And I think the more you do that for friends and family, even like everyone's just happier.
Is. I'm honestly really happy. My serotonin is firing right now. This is the first time I got high naturally without drugs.
So what else, guys? What's on your mind?
You.
I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to.
No, Kelly, you could. Yeah. We didn't mean to make you jealous, Kelly. I'm so sorry.
I know I'm jealous though.
You
I know.
can,
I
you
want
can
to
come
cuddle
next
her.
to me here. And
You cuddle me too?
yeah, I'll put this arm around
Yeah.
you.
Oh, be nice.
And if you want,
We'll
you
have
don't
a-
have to, but you could massage, Harry could massage your hand for you.
Yeah, we'll have
No.
By the way,
He's gonna get turned on.
by the way,
I won't massage your hand.
no, that's great. Like it's
I
all
have
about
intimacy
boundaries too.
issues. I have intimacy
By the way,
issues.
it's completely about boundaries. So the way that you want to be touched and what is okay to you
this
is
seat
important
is
for you to communicate.
Okay.
And we respect those boundaries and we celebrate it. And we say things like, "Thank you for taking care of yourself."
This
just
is
like-
so sweet.
Can I put my hand on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice, actually.
Can I like pet it like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's very touchy-feely, so I'm like, my family was into like kissing you. Italian, so
That's
kissing.
nice.
like,
Yeah.
My dad would always kiss me on the lips, and it was like no big deal. It's
Right.
like sweet and kind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Michael did to
But then in
Freda.
adulthood, I've been like a touch me not, like don't touch me, because it.
Do you think it's more like the intention behind it? And like if when you're
Yeah.
out
And
dating?
with women, I'm like, oh, touch.
Yeah, this cuddle
Yeah.
thing's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
I know, guys.
Yeah,
Chill.
it is.
cocktail
it
and
is.
cuddling.
I know it's so wonderful.
Yeah.
This is Harry's dream.
This is so romantic.
Oh, I feel like warmth coming out of you though. Like
Yeah.
I'm starting to get relaxed.
Well,
It's
I
all-
have to say it's
It's all me.
I've
No, it's her
increased
too.
my
Yeah.
energy flow in that sense
You
from doing this
did.
work.
Wow. Oh.
And I've been able to. I have like my hands are,
Oh, well, thank you
Superhero
so
hands.
much, Christina.
Thank you.
I actually do feel relaxed. This is like
Yes.
amazing. You exude so
Good.
much energy.
This interview is
beautiful
going to go on
energy.
longer than the other interviews, though.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say. Oh, go ahead.
No, go for it.
No, just that I ended
This
up
is a
doing this
2-in-1.
work through my podcast actually because I had guests on who did it, and then
amazing.
I wanted to give back.
Amazing.
Also, more than just talking.
It's a cuddle cast
Well, thank you so much.
or a pod cuddle.
We're so honored to have you. Thank you guys for watching. # Harry and Kelly.
Thank you for watching.
And we're just gonna keep cuddling.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna keep cuddling.
Bye,
Yay!
All right, stay there. We're gonna do the intro from this position.
So basically what you're gonna say is stay in that position. Say, hi, my name is so-and-so. I'm here with Harry and Kelly, and we just had an amazing session on how to cuddle, yada yada. So she was
Well, you can just introduce yourself, say what you do, and say that you're wondering why
We're like,
we're like this. Stay tuned
Intimacy
to find
issues.
out.
Oh, okay, great.
Yep.
Something
I
to the person
do.
that effect.
Okay.
I don't.
You
I
can exaggerate your position so it can be funnier.
What would be?
exaggerate, like more cuddly.
It's soft.
Then I can
All
like
right,
throw
here
my
we
leg
go,
over you. Or?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
They call me a human
Guys,
pillow.
And to this camera. Look into the camera, not the monitor. Look into the camera.
Okay, thanks.
Go ahead when you're ready.
Hi guys, I'm Christina Hepburn. I am podcast host of TNA Talk Sex and a professional cuddler. So this is Harry and Kelly, the # Harry and Kelly show. Stay tuned to find out exactly what we're doing.
We can do another one with them both
Yeah.
completely asleep.
Yeah.
nice.
Should
Oh, that'd be funny. Maybe I could like whisper. I'll be like, hey guys.
Just like knocked out.
Is it okay to whisper a little bit?
You
be
can
like-
do this.
Hey guys.
All
Knocked
right,
out.
go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm Christina Hepburn. I am the podcast host of TNA Talk Sex and a professional cuddler. And I'm on the Harry and Kelly show. And I've just swooned them to sleep with my gentle touch. Stay tuned to find out what we talk about.
Stay tuned.
Super cool.
Someone wasn't fucking sleeping.
I like that one.
You were so adorable.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that was so much
mom used to stare at me.
fun! Yeah. Oh, right there.
cool.
That's
I
fun,
need
guys.
to do my
I used to have a tickle train
Instagram
in ballet,
story.
and all of us
Perfect.
ballerinas would sit in a circle and tickle each other's backs, and it was like to heal. It
So
helped us
healing.
heal.
Yeah.
And like if we, if we had like a kink in our backs, we'd all go in a train and massage each other and like get it out because it's like
awesome.
communal healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like when you're
We
not.
need to get an Instagram story going on in here.
Stop the stream.
Good
stop the
idea.
stream.